Alright, this is my 4th time recording the video, so hopefully it goes right. First time, microphone broke. Second time, I recorded it all, video crashed. Third time, microphone broke again. So, here we go. Expected value is the amount you would expect over the long term when you are looking at a set of data. So instead of just one time, how much it would happen continuously over time. Typically you see this with lottery and scratchers in particular, because that's something they have a set number of winners for, and you can figure it out. So, number 1 is saying you pay $1 to roll 2 dice. If you roll 5 or 6, you get your $1 back. When it says roll 5 or 6, it means a sum of 5 or 6. Okay? You get your $1 back plus 2 more. You want to find the probability of winning the game. So what we're going to go look for is we're going to look for numbers that sum to 5 or 6. So I have 1 and 4 and 1 and 5. Add the 5 and 6. 2 and 3 and 2 and 4. 3 and 2 and 3 and 3. 4 and 1 and 4 and 2. And then 5 and 1. So if I go up and count my total number of highlighted numbers, I have 9 highlighted numbers and 36 total pairs of numbers. The 6 times 6 is 36. Then I want to simplify my fraction, and I get 1 over 4. That is my probability of winning this particular game. If I play the game 100 times on average, how many times would I expect to win? I am going to do 1/4 times 100, which gives me 25. Okay. I want to figure out the total number, won or lost. So what I want to do right here is I win $2 because it says I win my $1 back plus 2 more. And that happens 1/4 of the time. Then if I lose my $1, so I don't get anything back. And that happens 3/4 of the time, because if I win 1/4, I have to lose 3/4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type this into my calculator. Okay, and I get negative 0.25. Now this is just for one game. Where's one game? I care about for 100 games. So if I play 100 games, I need to multiply by my negative 0.25, which gives me negative 25. It means that if I play 100 times, I'm going to net $25 in losses. Number 2 says when a single die is rolled, find the expected value of the outcome and describe what that means. So there are 6 possibilities when I roll a dice, 1 through 6. I have a 1/6 chance of each of them, so I'm going to go write this out. Then what I'm going to go do is I'm going to go type this into my calculator. And I get 3.5. So what this 3.5 means, if I throw the dice multiple times, my average is going to get closer and closer to 3.5. So that's saying if I took all of my values I got, so if I got a 1, I got a 6, I got a 2, and I got a 5, and I added those all up together and then divided, it would mean on average I get 3.5. Okay, number 3 is similar, but a little bit different. This time I have, no, that's not similar. It's similar to the dice game on number 1. So it's telling me I can win a prize in the TV. I can win a raffle prize of a TV valued at $350. What is the expected value if I buy a ticket for $1? So I'm really winning $3.49 because I paid $1 for that TV. What I'm going to do is, if I win, I have a 1 in 1,000 shot of winning, and I win $349 worth of merchandise. If I lose, I have a 999 out of 1,000 shot losing, because those are the other tickets, and I lose the $1 I paid. So what I want to do is multiply. So I have 1 over 1,000 times 349 plus 999 divided by 1,000 times negative 1, which gives me negative 0.65. So the expected value is negative 65 cents. So on average, a person playing that game is going to lose 65 cents. So if I bought all 1,000 tickets, each ticket is worth a loss of 65 cents. Shouldn't do that because TV is only worth $3.50. If I'm going to buy all 1,000 tickets, I should just go buy the TV. I could get 2 TVs. Okay, number 4 is similar, but in this instance, there's 4 different prizes I can win. So each of these is going to be, since I'm paying $1 for the ticket, is going to be $1 less. So if I win the 100, I really win $99 because I paid $1 to get that. The 50, I get 49. 25, I get 24. And 10, I get 9. So what I'm going to go do is I'm going to go do a similar thing. So I have a 1 in 1,000 shot of winning the $100, which is really $99. I have a 1 in 1,000 shot of winning the $50, which is take home $49. I have a 1 in 1,000 shot of winning the 24. And a 1 in 1,000 shot of winning the 10, which is take home of 9. Now, remember, there are losing tickets. There are 4 winning tickets, so let's do this again. I have 1,000 minus 4, which gives me 996 losing tickets. So what I need to do is my final one is going to be 996 over 1,000 times negative 1 for all those losing tickets. And I'm going to go type this into my calculator without covering my screen too much. And this one gives me negative 0.815. So my expected value here, since we're talking about money, goes to 2 decimal places, is really negative 82 cents that I will lose.